Welcome back to Video Game News for May the 3rd, or to believe it's now officially May in 2021. How time flies. First up, we have mentioned a bunch of games that's going on, a new PSN sale, and next edition I'll be looking at a Nintendo or Microsoft sales going on. But it's called Golden Week on PSN. First, you have the Kingdom Hearts All-in-One, which is all the previous 1.5 plus 2.5 plus 2.8, all combined together for $24.99. 25 bucks, you want to say. Given how many games you're getting with it, I'd say it's more than worth the price, if you ask me. But also, you have Persona 5 Royal Edition, which is $29.99. Not bad, given all the content you're getting with it. Also, you have Mega Man 30th Anniversary Collection, which is Mega Man Legacy Collection 1 and 2, combined with also Mega Man 11. So basically, you're getting every Mega Man game in the original series, which will set you back $40.19. Also, you have Secret of Mana on sale for $19.99. Pretty good deal. Also, you have Soul Calibur 6 Deluxe Edition, which includes, of course, all of Season 1 DLC, for $13.49, which is actually a pretty dang good deal, if you ask me. Though you don't get Season 2. But also, you have Nier Automata on sale for $19.99. No surprise, with the updated remaster version of the original Nier also now out. Makes sense to have Automata on sale. Also, you have Undertale is on sale for $10.49. If you haven't played or gotten Undertale, do yourself a favor and get the game. I've gotten it so far twice, and I think it's more than worth your time and effort. It is probably one of the best indie games when it comes to quality, detail, and everything combined. It's just something special about the game. Also, you have Final Fantasy IX for $10.49. Digimon World Net Order for $14.99. Also, the game based on the anime, Tokyo Ghoul, is on sale also for $14.99. Under Night in Birth, or the most up-to-date version, also known as Uniclair, is on sale for $27.99. Also, The Last Guardian, which is a game I do recommend, actually, on sale for $9.99. Also, Earth Defense Force 5 is on sale for $29.99. If you like giant monster games where you're just killing tons of giant creatures left and right, you'll enjoy it. Dragon's Crown Pro is on sale for $4.99. It's an interesting game, to say the least. I do like the art style for the most part, and I like its unique and different art style to many other video games. So it is interesting, and for $4.99, it's a pretty good price, in my opinion, to check it out. Also, you have Super Bomberman R is on sale for $7.99. That is definitely a bargain, in my opinion. Also on sale for $9.99 is Okami HD Remaster. And Okami is a gorgeous looking game. It is probably one of the best looking games from the 6th generation. Also, you have on sale Kino Fighters 14 for $14.99. SNK Heroines for $29.99. An interesting looking sort of indie style game I Am Setsuna for $19.99. Also, Valkyrie Chronicles 4 for $14.99. Dust Diver for $17.49, which I do highly recommend Dust Diver. Also, White Day, which is a horror game, obviously. It's on sale for $5.99. Pretty good deal, if you ask me. Also, a very unique game I only recently played a little bit of on the Switch version. But I recommend, if you like games like Animal Crossing or stuff like that, but a little unique, which is the fact you have to go around and get ingredients and stuff for new recipes and things for food. It's called Little Dragon's Cafe. I recommend checking out. I personally really liked the art style, is what got me to get. If you like animes or stuff like Serial Experiments Lane, this next one, this is the one I'm definitely going to be picking up myself. Psychopaths. Mandatory Happiness is on sale for $5.99. Definitely great. It does involve some of the original people that worked on animes like Serial Experiments Lane, which also worked on the Digimon series Digimon Tamers. Arguably the best season of Digimon. And now we go over to the games free for the month of May, as long as you're a PS Plus member. First up, a relatively new game actually is going to be free for PS5 owners, Wreckfest. Now theirs, I believe, are going to be backwards compatible with both, but specifically PS4 owners. You have Battlefield 5, which I don't really care about personally, though I know there's a lot of Battlefield fans. And the other one is the one that I'm interested in, and that is Stranded Deep. It's a survival crafting game. I know there's tons of them, I know. It's an indie developed game, but basically you're stuck on a remote island, and you have to build stuff to try to escape the island and not get eaten by sharks and stuff. So, it actually is a game that really intrigues me. And the rest, we have some up-to-date stuff from Metacritic. Shantae, the original released on Switch, has a 74% critic score. No user score right now. Of course, the new Pokemon Snap game, which it's actually called New Pokemon Snap, currently has no scores available. For PS5 owners, Returnal has a critic score of 86%, no audience score. Battle Axe, which is a multi-platform release game, PS4 version, 74%, critic, question mark for users, PC release, both categories, question mark. Switch has a 71% among critics, question mark on users, and also question mark on Xbox One. Also, announcement coming out soon from Limited Run Games. I think it's next Friday, if I'm hearing correctly. Limited Run Games is going to be doing a special physical release for the Castlevania Anniversary Collection. It will be available for both PS4 and Nintendo Switch owners out there. Of course, you get a bunch of classic Castlevania games in it. You're going to have 3 versions, and actually 2 different versions of each of these editions. Different style cases. Except the basic. The basic version will be $34.99. Then you have the Deluxe, whatever you want to call it. For $59.99, you'll have 2 versions, looks. One is called the Classic Edition, and the other is called Bloodlines Edition. And then there's going to be the Ultimate Collection, or whatever version, which will also have a Classic and a Bloodlines Edition. The Ultimate one, and that, though, is going to set you back $174.99. Not interested in that. I'm probably going to pick up just the base version. But if you're a Castlevania fan, you have a Switch or something, check it out. Excuse me. Also, Yakuza 0 has released a vinyl version of the soundtrack. So, for people out there who are gamers and also happen to really like records, check this out. Like I said, Yakuza 0, a vinyl special set. It is $35. Also, Netflix has released a trailer for Season 4 of Castlevania, finally. Since I finally got done watching Seasons 1 through 3. Also, Activision CEO Bobby Kotick agrees to a 50% bonus cut and a salary reduction. Yeah, like you really need all that much money anyways. He's listed as one of the top 10 most overpaid CEOs in the country. He is the most overpaid CEO in all of gaming. And he's worth billions, so like he really needs the money, let's be honest. And in general, Bobby Kotick is kind of a douchebag. If you look at statements and stuff, like he fired, a few years back, fired 800 people from Activision and then gave himself a multi-million-dollar bonus. Yeah, like I said, he's a douchebag. And before Activision Blizzard, he was CEO of 4Kids Entertainment, fun fact. But anyways, on with the rest of the news. Also, PS5 sales so far hover an estimate, even though you barely can't even get a console, I'm surprised. The PS5 so far has sold 7.8 million units, according to Sony themselves. Also, we got a 18-minute gameplay trailer of a cool, interesting-looking game being developed by a Chinese-based game developer, but it's being funded by Sony now. So it looks like it's going to be a Sony exclusive. I definitely dig the gameplay. It has elements of games like Devil May Cry 5. It has elements like some of the designs, background stuff kind of remind me of Dark Souls. And other elements in the gameplay and stuff kind of remind me of many other games, really. It's intriguing, and it looks gorgeous. It is called Lost Soul Aside, and yeah, you get 18 minutes of gameplay footage, and it looks really good. Also, Microsoft is reducing its PC sales to match Epic Store. So that's interesting. Also, Titanfall 2 players count up by 750% on Steam. I'm not sure what's with the humongous influx of Titanfall 2 players, but it's nice to see this several years later. It's nice to see Titanfall 2 is still doing well, because it's a game that actually deserves it, in my opinion. Also, Game Pass, adding Dragon Quest Builders 2 this week. Also, Monster Hunter Rise 2.0 update is now available for any of you Monster Hunter Rise fans. Also, got some trailers for some new stuff coming out, like the Dark Side Detective, which does have me intrigued. Also, Immortal Sphinx Rising, The Lost Gods DLC is now available also for Nintendo Switch players. Monster Hunter Stories 2 also got recently a new release trailer. Famicom Detective Club games also coming, which is something I'm very curious about. Also, you can now pre-order a cool new indie developed skateboarding game called Skate City, and I'm actually very interested. I believe it's going to be something like $14.99. Also, last thing, I got a trailer for Ruby Grim Eclipse Definitive Edition trailer released, and I gotta say, I'm probably going to end up getting it just because I'm very curious and it looks like it'll be a fun game. But with that said, I'll see y'all next time, and stay safe. See you same YouTube time, YouTube channel, and just stay safe with all the craziness going on in the world right now.